Good morning everybody, welcome to this week's Headteacher Bulletin for the week commencing the 16th of September. So in this week's Gospel we hear about how it's not always easy to follow Jesus or to accept what God wants to happen in our lives. Even Peter, one of Jesus' disciples, found it really difficult. Up until now, the miracles and good deeds of Jesus have shown Jesus to be the Son of God, yet many, including Jesus' disciples, have not yet realised his identity. Peter, however, believes that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God. He has faith in Jesus. But when Jesus starts to tell the disciples about what will happen to him, that he will suffer and to be killed, and after 3 days he will rise again, Peter really struggles to believe all of this. And he does not want to believe that his friend Jesus, the Son of God, will suffer and die. Peter feels afraid that Jesus might leave him, and he wants to protect Jesus from harm because he cares about him. It is something hard to do what God wants us to do at times, and just like Peter, because we are afraid, we do not want to get hurt, and for those that we love to be hurt as well. So Jesus set an example for his disciples to follow, and he loved us so much that he was willing to suffer and die. And there are many people in our world today who serve others and are prepared to lay down their lives for us, just as Jesus did. So let's plug in Annie again. We're really excited that Annie will be back next year as part of our theatrical performance. So auditions are on Monday next week, and they continue for a few weeks so that we can audition and get the cast ready. So if anyone wants to get involved, go along to the auditorium at 3:15 on a Monday and speak to Mr. White. Plug in the extracurricular. We've still got lots of sports clubs to get signed up to. The poster's down in the PE corridor. We've sent it out and it's on the website. But if your sons and daughters want to get involved, they just need to go along. It's all free. Bring along their PE kit at the relevant times and sign up to the sports clubs. Keeping the theme of extracurricular again, music, there's lots to get involved in every day, both at lunchtime and after school. So we've mentioned the rehearsals. Wednesday lunchtime we've got our band. Wednesday after school we've got our mass and chaplaincy and ethos teams. Friday lunchtime's praise and worship. Friday after school is the choir. And if they want to book some recording sessions within the music room, just speak to Mr. White who can make that available. And also we've got a dance club starting new for this year every Tuesday, 3:15 till 4 in the dance studio. Lots of different dance styles, contemporary jazz, Bhangra, disco. So speak to Miss Sott who will be able to support you in signing up to that. And we've mentioned our chaplaincy and loads to get involved in, particularly with the SVP meetings. So loads of different activities, both at lunchtime and after school. Again, pop along to the chapel, speak to Mrs. Darwin to sign up for those. We had a great open evening last night. If we're looking a little bit weary and tired, it's because we were here last night, and thank you for your support in allowing us to finish early to prep for the open evening. We had a standing room only for both talks. We had to get more chairs in the auditorium to fit everyone in. Over 650 parents joined us. So a real successful night, and we look forward to welcoming New Year 7s next September when they join us. And just a reminder of some key dates. So next week on Thursday we've got our Year 11 Parents Evening, a really important evening where you can discuss the progress and achievement of Year 11 pupils, talk to individual subject teachers and get the information and advice for the up and coming mock exams. And then the week after that, on the 3rd of October, it's our Year 7 Meet the Tutor evening. So that's a settling in conversation with the tutor about how your Year 7 sons and daughters have settled into the school so far. So have a lovely weekend, and we'll catch up again next week.